I think it's fun. First of all, I think it's almost like a challenge to save money.
If you've ever looked for role models of success in real estate on YouTube, then you've probably come across Graham Stephan, or you may already be one of his millions of followers.
So for everyone else who wants to take it up a step and build their wealth quickly, here is my advice.
Graham Stephan has built a name for himself as a talented real estate agent, investor, and entrepreneur, and he currently has a net worth in the multi-millions, all thanks to an average monthly income of about $200,000. Now, how he's managed to do that is pretty incredible, considering that several A-list celebrities such as rappers Waylon Casper, actors Orlando Bloom and Chloe Moretz, model Suki Waterhouse, and football legend LeVar Arrington have all trusted Stephan to get them a house of their dreams. What is his financial story, and how does he really make all his money? Background. Graham Stephan didn't just become a successful real estate investor overnight. He spent his childhood in Santa Monica, also known as Silicon Beach, and that's where he landed his first job at the age of 13 with a marine aquarium wholesaler who imports and exports exotic fish and coral. His job was to take photographs of the fish, edit them in Photoshop, and post them on the aquarium shop's website. And whilst the job only paid a measly $1, it opened his mind to the potential of making money outside of traditional education. Stephan's mind began to shift away from school as he realized the amount of money he could make within an hour compared to staying in a class, so he continued working for the aquarium until it was sold when he was 16 years old. But Graham moved on pretty fast, and he soon pivoted to pursue his new dreams of becoming a famous musician, so he joined a band as a drummer. However, not wanting to become a struggling musician living in a van, Stephan paused his money plans so he could improve his grades to get into college, but despite his efforts, he was not accepted into his dream law school. In a bid to figure out his next move, Graham decided to get a job during this break and ended up working at a data entry job at an investment firm specializing in precious metals in Santa Monica. However, he found the job to be the most depressing time of his life because it wasn't remotely close to what he gave up becoming a musician for. So he decided to pivot one more time, and this move is what he is now very well known for today, and that is real estate. Early real estate. Just after he turned 18, Graham Stephan got his real estate license and started trying his hand at it. Everyone around him advised him otherwise because he was too young, but he did the exact opposite and went all in instead. Then one day, he went into a random open house in Bel Air and he met a guy who was super encouraging of him going into real estate, which was all he needed to stick to the idea. After this, he started to meet with other real estate agents, offering to take photographs for the listing in return for being able to post the listing on Craigslist. The deal was to represent the client if he was able to get someone interested in the listing. During the several months whilst this was going on, Stephan made $35,000 from the proposal, all of which he set aside safely. 10 months in, Graham sold a $6 million house to a couple who trusted him to find them a home. This not only led to more money than he'd ever had, he has now sold multiple houses and has also bought some leasing properties since then. His other sources of income include income sources: YouTube. Although Graham Stephan is well known for his real estate ventures, his primary source of income comes from producing YouTube videos, an occupation he never expected to have. At the age of 18, after failing to get into law school, he got into watching YouTube videos and realized he had the charisma or personality to become a content creator himself. A few years ago, he decided to film a video explaining how to be a successful real estate agent using his iPhone, which he shot selfie style. The video garnered a modest 9 or 10 views, which might have been disappointingly low to anyone else, but it encouraged Stephan to make more content. Therefore, Stephan started producing 2 videos per week, leading to his subscriber count on YouTube skyrocketing and consequently resulting in a significant increase in his monthly income. By March 2017, Stephan's YouTube channel was earning an average of $16 per day. Over time, that figure increased to $120 per day, then to $250. By the end of 2017, Stephan's videos had brought in a total of $27,000. Spending approximately 7 hours per day working on the channel, Stephan found it challenging to assess whether his returns were worth his investment, but with a chance to interact with his fans, it was definitely worth it. Finally, all the dedication paid off. In 2018, one of Stephan's videos went viral, resulting in a significant increase in subscribers and views, with over 1 million views in a short amount of time, and before long, 3 million. Stephan earned $3,420 in a single day as a result of the viral video, with a daily average of approximately $1,000. He earned a total of $170,945, which ballooned to $253,318 for the year when including sponsorships, program sales, and affiliate revenue. By 2020, during the pandemic, Stephan's income increased even more as lockdowns, quarantines, and stay-at-home orders prompted more people to seek indoor entertainment. Many people became interested in personal finance during this time, and Stephan's subscribers and viewership continued to grow. By the end of the year, he had earned a total of $5.1 million from his YouTube channels. This was also the point where he decided to transition to becoming a full-time YouTuber. At the time, his channel had approximately 1.5 million subscribers, and he was on track to earn $1 million from YouTube for the first time. As of now, his primary channel has around 4.3 million subscribers, and he's earned over $1.5 million in ad revenue from his various channels. Now, if you've ever made a pivot that changed your life like Stephan did, comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Stephan also makes money from his channels from affiliate marketing and sponsorships, which bring in an average of $7,500 per month. He makes this by signing a contract with the sponsor that outlines the expectations and requirements for the partnership, and usually this includes him making a mention of the sponsor that lasts between 45 and 90 seconds in the early minutes of his video. Income sources: teachables, rental income, and overall net worth. Although no longer as hands-on as he once was, Stephan is still very much a heavyweight in the real estate and YouTube verse. Therefore, he created 3 online courses to help people get into real estate and YouTube, as well as a mentorship program. According to Stephan, the courses are all online, so that's pretty much all profit and requires little overhead cost. His Real Estate Agent Academy helps beginners in the industry, while the YouTube Creator Academy assists people in growing their YouTube channel to 100,000 subscribers and transforming it into a business. The mentorship program is a private setting where you can ask questions and discuss topics, and the course can be completed at your own pace online. He began selling these courses in early 2018, and he currently earns approximately $41,600 per month from them, a significant increase from the $30,000 he used to earn previously. Stephan also makes a lot of money through other sources, such as rental income. His lifetime residential real estate sales are valued at more than $130 million, and with such a profile, even with his YouTube channel earning him more for his time, he simply couldn't leave the game completely. So once he had the capital, he began expanding into investment properties. He now owns 6 rental properties and oversees their management as a lucrative income stream that complements his other activities. 3 of the properties are paid off, and he's paying down mortgages on the other 3. Stephan earns an estimated $15,105 from his tenants on the properties, but after factoring in expenses, which include mortgages, property taxes, and insurance, he earns about $5,000 a month in profit. So overall, although the course has been rocky, it's easy to follow the trail and add up why Stephan now has a net worth of $10 million. Since you watched the entire video, this next one will blow your mind. Are you ready?